Good morning. It is Saturday, July 6th, 6:40 a.m. at the time of this recording. I don't know when this is going to go up, and I don't know what that is on my shirt. I think that's vomit. Yes. So, made some videos, recorded some Strong Zero slash Keaton videos where I reviewed some drinks. I think there was like a total of 5 spread out through 3 different videos, because like you got Suntory and I went to that separately, and then there's like, oh, here they are, they're right here. This is all the cans right here. So there you go, like you got like 4 Strong Zero cans and then a Keaton can, and one of them was like a special melon one for limited time, so I made it its own separate video, and plus it's a separate company, so I figured to separate it. Anyway, and then also drank most of this, and I don't know how much whiskey, 2 or 3 glasses, don't know. Anyways, by the time I got to the Strong Zero, I was already pretty good going, and by the time I got to the final drinking video, and from there I was gonna do some retro gaming videos. I was gonna play some Super Mario. That didn't work out though, because while I was trying to record, I was just so fucking wasted, and I found out I could hook up my Elgato to my Super Famicom, and I did. I had it on the preview screen for my Elgato, and unfortunately when I recorded it, it would show the gameplay, you can hear the sound, you can hear me talking, but there was no window for me in the recording. There's no video capture of me talking. You can just hear my voice. And also it was doing like a lot of glitching, like visual glitches and lagging and pauses and stuff. I don't know. I think there was some weird like loud noises, like ee. I can't remember it very well. I'd have to go back and look at the recording. I think I kept the recording. I don't know. Who knows what I recorded last night? I don't know. Which technically it's the same day, but it was like 2 in the morning. It was like around 2 in the morning, and I was making the video, and I finished making the last video, and I was trying to set up my gaming stuff, and I don't know what it did. Like for some reason, because I was drunk, so I pull up my phone. And haha, I got a little Chaozu thing on the back. Isn't that hilarious? If you like this video, if you get the joke, all right. If you get this joke, this reference to the first season of Dragon Ball Z, if you get this reference, like this video. Yeah. You gotta get that right. I'm not gonna tell you. You have to understand the reference to understand why Chaozu was on the back of my phone. Now, it'd be better if I had a phone case of a very particular design and then stuck him on there, and then you'd be like, that's even more funny. But I don't know if they have phone cases with that particular design. But if you understand what I'm talking about, then leave a like on this video, or leave a like anyway, who cares. But anyways, I was recording, and I don't know why. I think I was gonna record a short thing for Twitter or Instagram, and honestly there was no reason for it either. It wasn't planned. It was just I'm drunk. When you're drunk, you just take pictures, make videos, and start texting people for no reason. So I probably did too. But I was just gonna start recording, and I went to go hit record, and I was sitting in my chair, and as soon as I hit record, I bent over and just and it was just nuts, and I stopped recording pretty much immediately as soon as I threw out the first volley, and I'm pretty sure that's what's on my shirt a little bit there. And I just sort of passed out on the floor, had a little pillow laying around, so I was like, alright, I'm good there, and threw up a bunch more times, and then just sort of passed out for a few hours. And yeah, so I've only been passed out for, not really passed out, just I don't even know if I did sleep. Yeah, I did have a dream. It was weird, like it was weird. Like there was like a squirrel in there eating a strawberry. I was sitting on a bench and there was a squirrel eating a strawberry. I don't know what that's about. And there's a small bird. And then there was like this like crow that kept getting way too close to me and just staring me in the eyes, and it was very fucking creepy. And I was just like, shoot, get away. And it just kept getting closer to me and just like staring at me, you know. And I was just like, that's fucking creepy, dude. I don't like crows. They're all over Japan, and I always think they're gonna fly into my face when I walk by, because they're just like on fences and poles and shit and on houses, and they're always so close to you. And I always think they're just gonna go fly into your face and peck your fucking eyeballs out. Anyways, I went a little overboard, you know, because if you'd seen this video, I'll explain this. I didn't drink for like over 10 years, and in that video, if you click on it, I'll explain why. So I started drinking again and started making some fun videos and having more fun than I've ever had making videos. It's just very loose, very confident. Even if it was just sort of a false sense of bravado brought on by the liquid courage. But it didn't matter because I was having fun and people were saying like, oh, this is great. And, but I found out my limit and I took it too far. And I really, really hate throwing up. And you know what? I got some soup here. I got some soup. I got some like cheese-filled burger on a sandwich. So I don't know, I slept a little bit. I slept a few hours. But anyways, I found my limit. Ironically, over 10 or 11 years ago, when I was like maybe 19, when I threw up really bad, I drank an entire like bottle of Jack Daniels by myself, alone in my room, which I thought that was cool. And you could say, oh, that makes you an alcoholic. I was like, well, yeah, but I was like 19, and I was just doing it because I thought it made me cool. It wasn't because like, oh, I needed alcohol. I did it because it was new to me. It was a new thing. And whenever I do something new, I tend to take it overboard. I'm kind of an extreme person. I either don't do it at all, or which I didn't do it for over 10 years, or I take it too far. And it's not because out of some kind of need or something. There's usually some stupid reason. Like when I was young, I was like, oh, I gotta fit in, be cool. So I'm gonna drink this whole bottle by myself so I can be like, yeah, I'm hardcore or whatever, and manly. And I just drank it straight by myself. Just drank it straight. No ice, no Coke. Just drank a whole bottle and threw up everywhere. And I'm pretty sure it was the last time I drank for over a decade. And I've had a few different times now so far. It's been over a week since I started drinking again. Things have been going well. I've been getting drunk, but I don't get drunk for very long. It doesn't last very long, and it takes a lot to get me drunk. But this time I really pushed it with the strong zeros and the vodka and the whiskey, and I was trying to make the videos, and I managed to get the videos out. However, whatever the quality is, I don't know yet because I haven't reviewed them and then edited them. So we'll see what I can salvage. I probably won't edit very much. I'll probably think it's funny and just keep most of it in, unless I'm just completely just spacing out. Like I don't remember what I was talking about, which happened a lot. I remember. Even though I was very drunk, I was very aware of it, and I was very aware that I was forgetting what I was talking about, and I was very aware that I wasn't right in the head. Yeah, I was very aware of my physical and mental defects at the time. That's why I stopped drinking like over 10 years ago. I fucking hate throwing up. I really fucking hate it. And also I felt like because of my my father, I felt like maybe I might have a problem. Like maybe he did a long time ago when I was much younger. Now I'm starting it back up, and now it's also for a stupid reason. Now it's because I'm 30 and also I want to fit in. So yeah, I guess it's still this like feeling like I gotta fit in or something because everyone here fucking drinks and shit. And I thought I would have more fun in Japan if I wasn't so uptight, and I thought this would help. And what it did was it put me on the floor and it made me feel horrible and just throw up. Luckily, I had a garbage fan. Probably gonna have a lot of garbage fans. Anybody that watches this probably not doing so great in life if you're watching this. Anyways, I'm kidding. I love you. But yeah, I had a garbage can nearby, so that's good, and I filled that bitch up. But I'm not gonna start I'm not gonna have like another fucking 10-year thing where I just stop drinking. I need to be smarter about it and pace myself more, because I drank all that stuff really fast because I was trying to make videos, and I sober up really quickly, and I didn't want to sober up too quickly in between videos, because to be honest, it's really hard for me to make videos. Like right now I'm sober, I'm hungover. I don't know if it's still in my system or not, but I feel a little nervous being on camera. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna just suddenly quit. That would seem really fucking stupid. You know, you go 10 years without drinking, and then you suddenly start again, and you even make it. The worst part is making it public and like putting it on YouTube, and then you just come on and be like, I'm never drinking again, and it just makes it look stupid. So it's like I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna go extreme like I do on a lot of things, like saving money and diets and stuff like that. I need to chill out for a bit, and I'm definitely gonna try new stuff. There's so many new things that I've seen. I don't know why I picked a piece of onion out of that soup with my finger and ate it. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, yeah, I got tons of new videos to try out with, you know, different stuff, like hey, like Calpis sour alcoholic beverage. I don't know what it is. And they got like, you know, like those peach sodas that says nectar on it. They got an alcoholic version of that. They got alcoholic versions of a lot of like different like normal sodas and drinks that you can get in a can or a bottle. They got like alcoholic versions of those, and I'm like, that's so cool. So I'm eating here because it just makes me feel better here. So yeah, I'm having a hard time keeping these videos short. Like I've always said, like my videos are too long, and I ramble too much. But at a certain point, I just stop giving a fuck, because there's people on here that fucking rant and ramble for like an hour, and they don't give a fuck, and they get monetized and shit, and they got tons of subs, so it seems to work. So even if my videos are too long, some people will watch them, and that'll give me some watch time. And if I just upload every day, my channel will grow, and I shouldn't give a shit about how long the videos are or how short the videos are. I mean, fuck, dude. That R. Gary guy, he's got like 11,000 plus subs, and he gets monetized, and he just uploads every day and in live streams every day. Seems to be working out for him. And it's funny because I made a tier list, and I criticized the Give Me a Break Man guy about his videos being too long. And the irony was not lost on me. I knew that because my video at the time was very long. It was like, when I had said that about him, I think my video was approaching 40 minutes at the time. But I figured, oh, this is my first video back in 6 months, so it's a special video, it's a special occasion. Unfortunately, since then, most of my videos have ended up being close to the 20-minute mark. And, you know, 15, 20 minutes, and I'm just like, I don't care. That's fine with me. Because it seems to work out for him, too. There's like, people will complain that his videos are too long. I'll complain about it, but then I'll end up watching it anyway. So, even if the audience retention is bad, and most people complain that it's too long, or most people don't click on it, there will be some people that will watch it. Out of curiosity, or maybe they just like me. You know, surprisingly, there are some people that actually like me for some reason, and they will watch the entire fucking thing, even if it's like an hour long, out of some kind of obligation. They feel obligated to watch the whole thing, and I kind of feel bad if they do feel that way. I appreciate that they do. But yeah, if I just keep uploading every day, eventually I'll get enough subscribers and watch time and see where this goes. I've been doing this shit for over 3 years, and I'm a late bloomer on everything in life, so naturally I'm a late bloomer on YouTube. So I'm only at 200 subs, and I've almost been doing this for almost 3 years. But I think this is the part where I'm never going to be huge, but I think this is the part where I sort of come in a lot stronger, and I sort of like, how do I say this? I sort of become who I was always meant to be on YouTube, and more comfortable. And before it was sort of just like, hey guys, you know, it was just sort of just, you can clearly tell that I just wasn't enjoying it. I really wanted to do it, but I was just like, it was just totally phony. And now it's just, this is me right here. Although I will say that, you know, when this stuff comes out, then the real personality comes out. Like, I really am uninhibited, which, you know, everybody knows. You know yourself personally. But yeah. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Just sort of talk about my weekends and what happened, and what my future plans are. I'm still gonna get on the retro gaming stuff. I just gotta sort of figure out what's wrong with it, why it's glitching so much. Yeah, so click the like button and subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, and take it easy out there, you guys. Take it easy out there. Don't be a dipshit like me. Take it easy. He's Johnny in Japan. He's Johnny in Japan. He's the worst J-vlogger in the world. Crappy food reviews, barely